Hi Jokers, thanks for watching this episode of Jokers Physiotherapy. So today I want to go through uvular exercise for your jaw, healthy jaw. Why has the uvula, which is at the back of your throat, hanging down, it's like a little ball kind of thing from the back of your throat, and it gets sore when you catch cold and things like that, and the sore throat, then it can get inflamed. So uvula has muscles around to lift the uvula, and that can ensure your airway or the throatway is well maintained. But some of you may be a mouth breather, and you may be a snorer that in your sleep, and that may be because your uvular muscles, in addition to your tongue, which is a separate video, I have some of them, I have about 5 of them, which I'll leave them links and description in the down below. So they can become weaker and shut off the airway in your sleep, which can cause the snoring or sleep apnea. And so if we can work the uvular muscles to lift and keep the airway really well and maintained, whereas if the uvula drops, as you will see in my middle-aged uvula, it's kind of hanging lower and lower, and it's narrowing the airway, at least from the mouth. And what's that got to do with the jaw? That's because if you're a mouth breather, because of the nose being compromised, which is the normal way of breathing, it actually can dry your mouth, and the dry mouth, called the xerostomia, can contribute and drive your clenching and grinding pattern through a mechanism called a trigeminal cardiac reflex, which happens in your brain, in your sleep. Anyway, now this is the exercise to improve your uvular muscles, so you can lift your upper part of the throat, so you can maintain a good airway. Now, I'm going to use a beam light, so you can see back of my throat and the uvula. I'll try a white light and a red light and see which one you can see more clear. So I'll start with a white light. As you can see, that's my uvula at the back, hanging down quite low, and you can see the arch is lower. Now from here, you want to try and lift the back of your throat, which is a tricky sensation, but you will definitely get used to it by doing lots and lots of practice, repeated practice. The very reason why you can't do it is the very reason why the uvula may be hanging low. Reason may be because you've had a number of cold episodes, or just being middle-aged man like me, and just the muscles are getting lazier and lazier and floppier. So you just need to activate them, and then by repeating over and over again, you can make them more activated at the right time, and possibly strengthen as you repeat over and over again. Okay, so let's try. And you want to say things like "ho." Did you see that sort of arch around the uvula lift? Arch around the uvula lift, and the uvula to lift. Ah. Yeah, it's getting tired because I was practicing before I started this video, and obviously it's like flickering. You can see I have some issues with my uvula lifting up. It's getting fatigued because I know I have done quite a bit before I wanted to show you, and it's obviously fatigued. But I'll have a go again. So when you lift, you can try and hold it up to 5 seconds, 10 seconds, whatever you can and repeat over and over and over again, you will feel this burning sensation in the back of your throat. Then you've done a good job at activating and training the muscle. You might come back again a couple of hours later and try again. So it might be a good idea to do this, after brushing teeth in the morning, before you go to bed brushing teeth. So at least you get to do them twice a day. You might do them after drinking water during the work time, things like that. So you can attach to things you do a number of times in the day. Let's try again. Okay, that was a great lift. There you go. And once again, I'll try holding 10 seconds again. Let's see. Okay, well done. So, let's try this the third time. See if you can. I'm starting to feel the burn. I might change to the red light and see if you can see it better. Okay. Last time, the 5th rep. Ready? Set. Go. Okay. I might switch to the white light because that seemed to give me a better view. And I hope, please let me know in the comments down below which one you could see better, what you think about this exercise. I find certainly after doing this repetitively, the sleep in the night is better for me. Yeah, for sure. And my Apple Watch tells me my oxygen level doesn't drop as much. Well, it's very hard to say because I've only seen it only a couple of nights. But most of the nights, the oxygen level can go as low as 91, sometimes 89. But since I've started doing this, and I find that it's helping to stay 93. You know, ideally you want it above 95, but it's better than going in the low 90s like 91, 90, 89, because that means you're not getting good level of oxygen in your sleep, whether that's because your nose is blocked or your tongue's rolled back or the low uvula. Whatever it is, if you become a mouth breather and because nose is blocked, but then your mouth is blocked because either the tongue's lazy or uvula is lazy and hanging down and it shuts off your airway, then you're going to snore or cause the sleep apnea or obstructive sleep apnea. And if we can avoid that by strengthening the back of your throat and the tongue, how would that make you feel? You don't have to wear the CPAP. Obviously, that is advancing and becoming smaller, quieter, more comfortable, which is great. Always good to have a technological advancement. And the company ResMed or Fisher and Paykel, they're awesome device. They produce awesome devices. But ideally, as physiotherapists, we want to change things from within. The answer all the solutions are within you, inside your skin. So that's what we believe. Most of the solutions that are musculoskeletal. So great if we can change it. How would that make you feel? By exercising, you can improve the sleep quality and therefore your living quality during the day. You feel more happier because you've got more oxygen, you can think clearly, less brain fog, less fatigue during the day, peak performance because your sleep is better. And that's because your uvula is working better and therefore you clench less and you can keep your jaw really, really healthy. So, thank you for watching this episode of Joker's Physiotherapy. And let me know what you think. And please subscribe if you like these videos to notify you of the future videos. And let me know or send us some questions and I'll try and answer them as best as I can. Okay, happy rehab. Cheers.